Prince Louis, the youngest and most mischievous member of the British royal family, has a knack for stealing the spotlight with his candid personality. While he generally gets along with most of his family, there is a noticeable distance between him and Queen Camilla. Despite a few moments of apparent connection, the dynamic shifted significantly during the Christmas celebration hosted by Princess Catherine. This event took an unexpected turn as Prince Louis stunned the nation with a remarkable revelation about Camilla. Born on April 23, 2018, at St. Mary's Hospital in London, Prince Louis Arthur Charles is the youngest child of Prince William and Catherine, Princess of Wales. His arrival was celebrated with gun salutes, bell chimes, and national adoration, a fitting welcome for a new royal. His name pays homage to his grandfather, now King Charles Roman III, and Louis Mountbatten, a prominent figure in royal history. From the start, Louis captured hearts with his charm and lively personality. His christening on July 9, 2018, was a grand affair held at St. James's Palace. The photos from the day, featuring his proud elder siblings, Prince George and Princess Charlotte, highlighted the close bond already forming between the three children. Despite his royal status, William and Catherine have worked hard to balance royal duties with a sense of normal family life. Louis's early years were spent between Kensington Palace and Anmer Hall, where he enjoyed a variety of outdoor activities, showcasing his lively spirit. Louis's first public appearance at Trooping the Colour in 2019 marked his debut as a crowd pleaser. His enthusiastic waving from the Buckingham Palace balcony hinted at his comfort with public attention even as a toddler. By the time of Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee in 2022, Louis had become a social media sensation thanks to his playful expressions and endearing antics. Education has been a priority for the Wales family. In 2021, Louis started at Wilcox Nursery School near Kensington Palace. By 2022, the family relocated to Adelaide Cottage in Windsor Home Park, a move offering greater privacy. That same year, Louis began attending Lambrook School, an independent preparatory school in Berkshire, alongside his siblings. As the youngest member of the royal family, Louis has already been part of significant historical moments. Following Queen Elizabeth II's death in September 2022, his grandfather became King Charles Roman III, making Louis fourth in line to the throne. Louis added a touch of youthful charm to the grand coronation of King Charles on May 6, 2023, attending alongside his family. Louis's relationships with his siblings, George and Charlotte, are particularly heartwarming. While he embraces his role as the cheeky younger brother, he shares a unique bond with each of them. Charlotte often takes on a guiding role, gently keeping him in check during public appearances. Meanwhile, Louis and George have developed a camaraderie filled with playful mischief, from sneaking snacks to light-hearted pranks. Within the family, Louis has found a creative outlet in learning the drums, much to Prince William's amusement. William, known for his humor and hands-on parenting, shares a playful bond with his youngest son. Similarly, Catherine fosters a nurturing relationship with Louis, encouraging outdoor adventures, baking sessions, and art projects. Louis also shares a close relationship with his maternal grandparents, Carol and Michael Middleton. Their relaxed and hands-on approach provides him with a grounding influence away from the formalities of royal life. King Charles Roman III, despite his demanding role, shares tender moments with Louis, often bonding over shared interests in nature and history. However, a noticeable absence in Louis's close circle is Queen Camilla. Speculation suggests that this may stem from Prince William's complex relationship with his stepmother. Camilla's history with the royal family has been fraught, and while she has worked to establish her role, a natural distance appears to exist between her and Louis. Despite this, occasional moments suggest potential warmth between them. For instance, during a Christmas Day walk, Camilla was seen guiding Louis with a gentle hand on his back, a gesture that charmed onlookers. However, some view such interactions as calculated, aimed at fostering an image of familial harmony. Ultimately, Louis remains a spirited and endearing member of the royal family. With his cheeky antics, loving relationships, and growing role within the monarchy, he continues to capture the public's imagination while navigating his unique position in British royal history. As part of the evening service, guests were invited to write messages of appreciation on red cards and hang them on the kindness tree. Each card bore the name of someone who had helped them that year. The Wales children George, Charlotte, and Louis dutifully participated. As they walked into the Abbey alongside their parents, George and Charlotte carefully carried their cards with the blank sides facing outward, keeping their heartfelt notes private. However, Louis, ever the spirited and mischievous youngest, proudly displayed his card for all to see. Written in his adorable handwriting was a touching message: "Thank you for Granny and Grandpa because they have played games with me." The reference, of course, was to his maternal grandparents, Carol and Michael Middleton, who share a close bond with the young prince. The note melted hearts and drew smiles, especially as the Middleton family beamed with pride from their seats. However, as sweet as the moment seemed, the absence of a mention for Queen Camilla raised eyebrows among onlookers. Someone jokingly asked Louis why Camilla wasn't on his list. Louis, never one to shy away from speaking his mind, responded with candor that no one was prepared for. With a serious expression that only a child can master, he said, "She's lying." The room froze. Kate and William's smiles faltered, their faces a mix of shock and confusion. For a moment it seemed like time stood still. Kate bent down slightly, gently placing her hand on Louis's shoulder, her motherly instincts kicking in as she whispered something to calm him. William, on the other hand, appeared stunned, glancing toward Camilla, who stood a few feet away, her expression hard to read. Camilla's face quickly transformed into a strained smile, though it was clear she had been caught off guard. The queen consort, who had been graciously greeting guests and participating in the event, now found herself at the center of a royal storm. But Louis wasn't finished. In the way only a 6-year-old could, he elaborated earnestly. "She said she would play games with me, but when I went to her room, she shouted at me to go away and said I was being annoying. And then I saw her just sitting there doing nothing. 5 minutes earlier, everyone had been laughing, amused by the playful honesty of a child." Now Louis' words hung heavily in the air. The crowd began to realize they were hearing a glimpse of something deeper, what some had suspected all along. Camilla's true nature, when the cameras weren't rolling, seemed far less warm and generous. What do you think prompted Prince Louis to make such a bold and unexpected comment about Camilla? Was it just a child's honesty, or did he pick up on something deeper? Let us know your thoughts